full moon. It is the full moon. It is also pink energy. Pink is unconditional love and light. And it's also a super moon. So we're going to tonight use this pink positive energy, calling on the power of the full moon, even though you can't see it tonight because it's raining, but that's okay. We're going to remain positive, and I am using all my pink crystals, rose quartz, and other pink crystals. I have pink hearts here to just send in blessings and positive vibes, but I'm also going to be using white candles for cleansing and a black candle for protection. And then I got some sage, which I'll smudge. And right now I'm going to light an incense. It's rose, so more pink energy. So we're just thanking universal oneness that we're coming together tonight to bring healing for whatever's going on in your life, removing all the unwanted energies. See the pink. Woo-hoo. Just set that off to the side here and let it burn. Burn, baby, burn. So. And then feel free if you have any questions or concerns, let me know. But universal oneness, we're thanking you for providing this pink positive energy, eradicating this virus that's going on, bringing balance back into the earth. We're thanking the universe for allowing Mother Nature to restore itself while everybody's social distancing. Like, for example, dolphins have been swimming in waters they couldn't swim in a while because of the pollution. So we're thanking universal oneness for that and healing not only ourselves, but the earth, the planet, all the elements, fire, wind, rain, water, earth, bringing healing to the animals, bringing healing to Australia, the Amazon, and China, America, wherever the healing needs to be. We thank you, universal oneness, for this. Bringing healing, love, light, universal oneness, we thank you. And just eradicating this disease. Protecting our loved ones in the nursing homes. Helping those who are dying in hospice or other areas. Having a smooth, easy transition, not only for the ones that are dying, but their loved ones, family, friends. We're asking for protection for our law enforcement, our firefighters, border patrol officers, healthcare workers, cleaners, light workers, anybody who has a job and is able to still work. We're showing gratitude for those who are able to still work. And I'm just going to I will light the others in a minute. I'm just waiting for the incense to be done. And we're just taking this pink positive energy, this full moon, removing the fear, bringing in self-love, raising our vibrations, raising the vibrations of others, friends, family, co-workers, colleagues, even strangers. We're calling in all light beings of higher vibrational light. The Pleiadians, Arcturians, Lemurians, angels, archangels, seraphims, cherubs, thrones, gods, goddesses. Universal oneness, we thank you for bringing protection to our planet. Removing all concerns, especially with what's going on right now, including in Western New York, because recently I heard that in the nursing home where I'm working, and knock on wood, we have not yet, thank you Lord, thank you universe, that we have not received any, we don't have anybody in the nursing home with the coronavirus, but there have been rumors going around that we might be getting people from New York City, and it's like, no, keep the hotspot in one area and just keep them contained. If we bring them up throughout the rest of New York, that can contaminate the rest of New York. I know that may sound mean, but no, keep them contained. So we're asking for protection. And just, if you haven't seen my post recently, I've been meditating on that and the old movie Lord of the Rings, where Gandalf is fighting the dragon demon, whatever you want to call it, and he says, "You shall not pass." I saw that, heard that, and felt that, and I, for some reason, saw this wall form. So energy from Albany and this side of Albany towards me, towards Buffalo, and the rest of the state is protected, whereas Albany and New York, yeah, they're going to get healing too, but that energy is just going to stay contained so it doesn't spread, and we're just removing the fear, the panic, which I know people have been panicking since this whole thing started, but we're asking for clarity, balance, and level-headedness, cooperation with friends, family, enemies, overall balance with the earth. So now I'm going to light the candles, starting with the protection. And then I'm going to actually be lazy and use the candle to light the sage. Some sage. And of course, I don't want to be burning myself. Universal oneness, guides, loved ones, higher vibrational beings. We thank you, calling on the energy of love and light. Use this white sage for healing the viruses and bringing people clarity, healing, strengthening the immune systems. Remember, reminding us thoughts are powerful. So if we're concerned we're going to get the virus, more than likely we're going to bring the virus towards us. And that's the exact opposite of what we want. We want to remain healthy, calm, cool, and collected. So we're thanking the universe for allowing that. And just sending it up to the ethers to help. Universal oneness. I call upon the power of this pink, positive Libra full moon, bringing harmony and balance. Universal oneness, thank you for allowing me to be connected, centered, and grounded. And I have this job at the nursing home where everybody else, lots of people don't have a job right now. So I thank you, Universal oneness, and just allowing me to help keep the virus out of the nursing home by having my positive energy, being strong, centered, and grounded there. That's why I believe I've got this job. I ask my animal totems, loved ones, spirit guides, master guides, Kuan Yin, Saint Germain, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Jesus, Blessed Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene. And I'm just seeing myself again as Jesus. He has the whole world in his hand, and I'm just blanketing the whole planet with this golden white light of protection, strengthening, grounding, calling on all light workers, holding the sacred space, for we are holding the space for healing, clarity. As a channeler of healing, I myself hold the space And I just deliver the tools to help others help themselves. Same thing with animal communication. I am just the vessel for this and can deliver messages, strengthening the human-animal bond. Another exercise I'm going to do is I written a list down of what I want to eradicate. So with the full moon's energy, I found out last year how to do this on YouTube. There's a different rituals you can do on full moon and new moon. The difference between full moon and new moon. Full moon is stuff you want to eliminate. New moon is things to bring in. So with this pink super moon, I'm going to actually do both. I wrote down stuff for the world and my own personal stuff, and then I'm not actually going to burn anything, but I'm going to meditate after this video before I go to bed on what stuff I want to bring in for my own personal self and for the world too. But so here's some things that I wrote down, and then I'm going to burn it safely without causing a fire. Of course, you want to do that. I have a pot right here. So anybody who's having trouble with procrastinating, things they've been putting off, universal oneness, we call upon you and thanking you for allowing others to no longer procrastinate, no longer putting things on hold and actually doing things. Finishing reading that book, finish writing that book, finish an art project, finish online classes, whatever it may be, universal oneness. Now is the time. You may feel like people are sheep because of the fear, and so we're sending them unconditional love, for they are spiritual babies just awakening, or those who are refusing to awake. We just remember that they're innocent children of God's healing light. We are all we're all spirits having a human experience, so we're sending them unconditional love. If you're having trouble needing to please others, remember to start pleasing yourself first and foremost. And you're not going to be able to please everybody, which is unfortunate, but sending them unconditional love as well. If you're struggling to need to be heard, strengthening the throat chakra, the communication where you talk or listen actively, where you're making eye contact and actually looking at the person and listening and saying, okay, this is what I think you're saying, is that correct? Or if you're having trouble with conflicts, or you don't want to voice your opinion because you're afraid of having conflicts, now is the time to work on that. So we're thanking you, Universal Oneness, for that. Anybody who's struggling with finding love, we're asking that they love themselves first and foremost, working on the heart chakra, bringing unconditional love and light to the heart chakra. Thank you, Universal Oneness. If you're struggling because you're tired and lack energy, allowing the healing light of the universe coming down on you, shining on you, recharging your batteries, so you're no longer procrastinating. You're speaking your truth working with your divine self out of love, not fear, not hate, but out of love. And I'm just asking the universe to help you, whatever you may be struggling with. And I'm going to take my protection candle. And it's already lit. So I'm going to light that piece of paper. And as you watch it burn, I want you to or you can imagine a flame burning all this unwanted negative energy. Imagine the virus being burned. Imagine the panic, the fear, the blame, the shame, the guilt, feeling abandoned, whatever you're feeling. All these negative emotions are being brought into the light and being eradicated through the element of fire. We're thanking your universal oneness for that. Universal oneness, we thank you for strengthening our souls, our bodies. We are strong, we are wise, we are healthy, universal oneness. We are connecting to our divine self. Through you, we are centered, we are grounded. We are whole and we are complete. We are love, we are light. We have the abundance we need at this time, universal oneness. We thank you. Let it be done, so it is done. Universal oneness, please bring healing to my friend who's in the nursing home right now. Please also bring universal oneness. Please bring healing to my friend's father who's in hospice and his friend who has the coronavirus. Just bring healing to all who need it right now. Let it be done, so it is done. Tomorrow I'm gonna drum, but tonight I feel like singing. And you could feel free to sing with me. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Was grace or universal oneness that once brought my heart to feel, embrace my fears, relieve. And I can't remember the rest of the song. LOL. Amazing grace, I once was lost, but now I'm found. Universal oneness, we thank you for everything that we do have and not what we lack. Remember, focus on what we have and not what we lack. So I'm using the power of all my pink crystals. I'm not actually going to hold all of them, but you can kind of see them here maybe. Like I have rose quartz, another pink rudolite, another pink healing energies, so positive energies. I'm just asking that the doorway of this pink golden energy, the power of the Libra, supermoon, full moon, bringing harmony, bringing balance, bringing love, unconditional love and light to the planet, removing this dark energy, allowing everybody who is ready, who is open, calling on all light workers to hold hands from a distance. Not physically, of course, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually. We are one. We are all brothers and sisters. We are helping bring compassion, healing to the earth, healing to humanity. We are unified as a whole, as a species. We have love and understanding in our heart, not hate. We're sending unconditional love to President Trump. You may not like him, but he is doing the best he can. So instead of bad-mouthing him, remember, if you send out hate to him or anybody else, it comes back to you tenfold. So sending him love, sending people you don't really care for, or they may have different opinions. Remember, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. So we're just sending this love and light of positive pink healing energy. Yeah, I'm being told to continue singing Amazing Grace, so I'm just gonna Google that real quick, since I can't remember the whole verse. LOL. Amazing Grace. Hold on. Commercial. For God so loved the world, that he truly saved a wretch like me. I am so undeserving of God's love. I have turned my back on him and time again in my life. Yet, his love for me is steadfast. Did he not leave the 99 sheep and go in search of the one? I am that one. And this is my story. For God so loved the world, that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him might not perish. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. I once just did that grace appear. The hour I first believed. Who many years there's oils and shares He already come. His grace that brought most safe thus far, and grace will lead us home. And we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun. Here no less days, who sings God's praise, and we've first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound, and saved a wretch like me. I once was blind, but now I see. Now I see. And what a perfect way, since we are coming into Easter. So love and light. Remember to stay hydrated. Remember to check on your loved ones. Remember to spend time with if you're quarantined with your children, helping them with their homework, playing card games, playing board games, watching friendly comedies like I Love Lucy, Golden Girls, Carol Burnett shows, or even just sitting down and talking to one another, or even going when the weather's nice outside, going for a nice walk around the neighborhood, walking your dogs, petting your cat, playing with your cat if your cat will let them, brushing off your horses, playing with your chickens if you have pet chickens or pet birds or whatever you have as pets. Just showing them love, because animals pick up your anxiety and they can also help with your anxiety. So remember to send love, not fear. We will get through this. If you need somebody to talk to, I'm here. And if you would like a one-on-one session, feel free to send me a message. Love and light to you, sending you loving hugs. I love you. The universe loves you. We will get through this, my brothers and sisters. Love and light. Let it be done. So it is done. Thank you, universal oneness. Thank you, the power of the full moon, this pink, loving Libra moon, balancing, restoring harmony within ourselves, our relationships, the world, removing this fear, removing this darkness that has taken over, and just allowing us to be free and connected to our higher selves. Love and light. I love you. Have a good night.